Very good versus hero.
Pure's playing safe lane Tiny. It's mid lane.
Oh, we're still getting the strength more from the mid
But
lane.
again, when you hit that timing, put a shaker on hand. I'm expecting some fun stuff for Kiyotaka.
Miracle top lane being chased with the Inkswell on Miero, and Whirling Death will probably just secure the kill here onto Miracle, and they've got it. Miero securing first blood. But GH even went for the 1 point in Bloodlust instead of Fire Blast, just trying to help out, but they'll save. May go down and does, but GH will probably be handing over a double kill here to Miero unless he can find a way out of this. With that healing Lotus, Miero, sure away. Hasn't. Miracle just not going to allow the chase to happen. However, Miero still wants to go onto the Earthshaker, and as you can see with the Whirling Death damage, it's quite ridiculous here up against this poor Earthshaker, as Miracle might just get dived from the tier 1 tower. One more Whirling Death will do it. GH moving in to try and help out. Miero still playing with fire here, but has plenty of regen with the one charges, though Miero now dropping a little bit low. Inkswell out. Miracle trying to play some games here, but it may not work in his favor. Miero will secure the kill once again onto the Shaker, and now poor old GH has been left behind to try and fend. Going to stick around to just try and take the double stack that was made. Nothing really too big here for Samel, but he'll take it. Kataomi and Kiyotaka, though, they're going to move in. Omar going to be the target. Omar being caught here by Kiyotaka with the Morph on the line, though Omar now returning the favor with the Hex out. Miracle going to show up as well. The Morphling's still just trapped up as the Echo being committed. Kiyotaka, though, waveforming back down towards the south, but he'll run west instead. Kiyotaka, can he get himself out? No. Samel will find a double as Miero, meanwhile, stuck on the low ground, could just die to boot, and he does. A kill for Miracle.
It's not in time to try to apply that damage.
GH trying to be a little bit cheeky here against Save. Miracle's going to show up to boot. You do have Miero, though, intervening, and Miracle may not want to stick around too long here, as it's starting to look a little bit frisky with the Timbersaw joining in, but he still wants to secure Save's life and might just get it, but now he's in huge danger. No help around the corner. Meanwhile, Noob will go down bottom lane as Miracle is still trying to run out of the situation, but he should be as good as dead eventually, and they'll get it. Meanwhile, Kataomi will go down bottom lane. Omar is also there. They're going to try and jump in at least onto the Grimstroke, and they will find Save. No T1 tower for you, they say.
Yeah, not quite yet. Freeze up top, though. And it's only Miracle here.
Oh, but Samel's coming. Samel so quick on the TPs this series thus far, as Miero being caught out the life drain, trying to help, but it's not enough. Samel just all over the map as Kataomi will try to life drain one more time. That's going to be a double kill now for Miracle, and John, he's getting very close. We'll break the smoke of Omar. Toss back from Pure. A nice setup already onto the Lion. Kataomi was hexed up there for a moment. In fact, here comes Noob now to throw the roar out. They just want the Pugna first, and they will find him. Kiyotaka, meanwhile, taking down Omar as Pure is being chased down, but they just cannot get away with the Soulbind, locking them all in. Noob and GH both looking like victims here as, well, BetBoom, they will surround and they will take them down quite easily.
But they are certainly applying that pressure. Again, the push doesn't take too long for them either when you have a Pugna on hand.
Soulbind out. Pure going to jump in with a nice toss. However, they need a little bit more than that. Not going to work out. Here comes Miracle. In with the Echo Slam. He's found Pure. And Pure is down. They'll commit the Roar. Miracle looking for more now, moving right onto the Pugna with a double Earth Spike out. They'll even find Kiyotaka. Light Strike Ray will land. Kiyotaka is gone. Thinks better of it, though, does back off, realizing something was a little bit awry. Instead, mid lane, it seems like that's where all the action might happen, because Omar is in with the Blink Hex out on a Kiyotaka. They'll jump the Pugna to boot. Echo Slam committed by Miracle. Kataomi, though, still alive, still life draining throughout all of this, as Miracle needs to leave the building. Omar's the one to go down a Pure. Close, but no cigar, Jonathan.
No.
GH getting caught as well. Kiyotaka with the smite.
I mean, that was just sickening from Kiyotaka. He managed
We'll
to...
just blink north, and looks like he'll be just fine.
They're just going to get Roche.
I mean, they might
like
get Roshan, but BetBoom could think about high ground. Yeah, well, it seems like they have no idea this is happening.
They're TPing now. It's a little bit slow. Maybe they take this follow-through fight?
Oh, Pure, he's missed an avalanche. Eventually gets it onto GH. GH is tanking the gank for his team while they take Roshan. He won't mind dying if the rest of his team just gets away from this situation. Miracle, though, could be left behind, but he still has a BKB available if he needs it. We'll just blink north, and we're going to get the tier 2 top tower. They'll just let the Ancient Thunder High take care of it. The Yasha Kaya up now on Samel as well, so scary times here with all this magical burst he's got going for him. Tormentor taken by the side of BetBoom. Here comes Sumail trying to burst down Kiyotaka, but he's put himself in a bit of danger as Pure now jumping in. Sumail still pretty tanky and still has the age spec to pop the roar on Pure. That'll be a great target if they can burst him down. And they can. Pure never gets the BKB off. Kiyotaka also drops, and now Miero. Oh, whoopsie daisies. That's 3 down without buyback. Right? Doesn't really feel like it was.
Absolutely not.
I don't want to keep rambling on about Sumail here, John, but he really has been performing very well as they're going to jump in. Kiyotaka. Oh yeah, speak of the devil, he does appear. Sumail finding another. Karaomi, Kiyotaka, save, they are all gone. And John, there's still no
Tiny that should be tanky and was tanky that doesn't feel that way any longer.
Here we go, Miero gonna clear out some balls. Roshan's still about 2 minutes away. Kiyotaka gonna TP to the outpost, he'll be alright. Jump in, who have they got? It's gonna be safe. Immediately burst it down. There goes Omar at the very least, but now they've lost the timber.
Just dies.
Miero's just gone. Sumail is hitting too hard. Pure's gonna just BKB TP out of there. Oh, this Lina has just become an absolute menace in this game number 2. And I mean, BetBoom, there's 3 down, 2 of them.
Like there?
Well, it's quite small, Jonathan, but he looks a little bit distraught.
Yeah, he does not look like he's having the grandest time.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, he looks frustrated.
That's the look I give when I say the wrong thing to my wife.
No, that's the look I see whenever you queue up Dora.
Uh-oh, hold on a minute. Miero's gone again. Miero is gone
seconds. Again. That's going to be mid-rack, surely, or Roshan, now that it's spawned up here for NGX. And again, massive props to NGX. They lost game 1, but they come out smiling, they mentally reset, and BetBoom's the one that looked a little bit lost.
Miracle! Can he get a dieback? The Glimmer Cape, it will save. In comes Pure, he's going to try and salvage this. Omar does go down. Meanwhile, Sumail, he'll burst down Karaomi. And of course, Noob will just happily take a range barracks.
Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Jonathan. That's what I'm being told anyway.
And it is. It's just a challenge now for the side of BetBoom. They can hold on to the range.
For the other 15 talent, which you would hate to see.
No, it's very understandable because he does not have stacks. He has 4 stacks at 37 minutes. That's not a lot of HP. You might as well go for the CDR.
Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Miero's
no.
jumped in. Miero. And he's got the reactive armor going. Meanwhile, Pure has jumped in with an avalanche toss and Noob is gone. That's a good start here for BetBoom. They'd love to find the Pugna. In fact, a very nice Fisher block on a Karaomi. Gonna make life hard for him, and he will finally go down to the finger of Omar. But Miero, he wants a bit more. He'll take Omar down. The chase is on. Avalanche will have a Miracles in with the Echo Slam. It really only lands on 2, but it's enough to buy space for Sumail to try and get away, but it may not be enough. Sumail is still dead, and BetBoom, they are fighting back. They're showing some signs of life here.
Yeah, that's what we've been looking for this entire game. You get the spacing you'd want on Kiyotaka.
It's going to be just fine. Kiyotaka unable to catch him, but instead they could think about GH. Fisher's out for Miracle, but they're going to leave the Ogre alone. GH does have his Aeon Disc proc, which is a little bit annoying if he doesn't get away. And in fact, it looks like he just might. In fact, Omar, Hex out. Under vision here is Pure. This could be very dangerous for him if they can blow him up.
Oh my god.
They've got the Aegis. Can they get him a second time? Lights are green? No, it's off the mark. Noob, he's jumped in here onto Miero. He wants the Pugna instead. They'll try and burst down Karaomi, and they've got him the first life, but he's brought back. Roar again onto Pure. Pure's still perfectly fine. The back off now from the NGX. They just want to escape after this buyback was committed, but no, never mind.
Oh, the damage!
Oh, they've got him! They have got him! Pure is down! Divine on the deck! No buyback. This game might be over. Kiyotaka, yeah, they call it. They have called it. Pure's seen enough.
Oh.
Pure has seen enough, and so have we, Jonathan. NGX. I don't want to hear another bad word about this team.
No.
I don't want to hear it.
No, I mean, I'll say it. You were right. From game 1, you were right to say all in. Game 1, again, a little bit shaky for the way NGX kind of lost that. It was on edge. Miracle was trying to be the savior of that team. But game 2, they clean it up. They play a lot better into that.